It's your boy Paco, and today I'm going to talk about this little game idea I had. So I've got so many failed attempts because I either went behind the bed or whatever. Anyways, basically you just crawl up through a bunch of floors. Yeah, you crawl through a bunch of floors, and you just go through this big building. For some reason, you're hitting people, and I don't know why, but you are. And you're supposed to beat every single room of the floor. The amount of rooms in each floor will be randomly generated, as well as a theme for each floor, as in, like, it'll choose from a certain amount of themes, and then it'll randomly generate, like, it'll figure out, like, it'll just automatically think, okay, what room should I put in? What room should I put in? Put in. Yeah, so... yeah, it's gonna think of that, and then it'll put those in. And so the transition, and so you have multiple power-ups, and there are a bunch of themes, like 1-bit from a TI-84 calculator. That was actually what I originally wanted it to be on, but I thought, PC's way better. There's also 8-bit, 16-bit, 32, okay, not 32. But yeah, there's also multiple themes in those bit thingies. Like, yeah, it's a bit confusing, I know. You can also, like, just, let's just say, every room is connected by some sort of door, right? Some sort of hall between them. But, and this is just for the game to do it easily, but let's say the first room, oh my god, the first room the game chose will have has a hall on the bottom of it, like on the bottom of the floor, like at the end of the room, the hall is at the bottom, right? So you're in the hall. This is my hand is this hole, like this hole. This is a hole, except oh no, room two's hall is on top, so it's gonna be like, so since this is the bottom, down and then whoop, and then this is room two's bottom. Get it? Like, I think that's the best way I can really explain it. It's a bit hard. Yeah, you just do stuff. You break into the place. You do a lot of things. It's hard to describe. There are agents trying to protect the place. There might be rock concerts. You might be in a castle-themed place, a dungeon themed place, a city in a building. City in a building, get it? Oh no, a city in a city, 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 a city in a building, in a city, a building, in a city, in a building, in a city, in a building. Bruh, imagine that. Like city and city and city. Oh, Metropolis. No, wait, that is Metropolis thing. I was talking about dungeon. Just formal office. Grassy plains. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, lots of stuff. And the person who owns the entire building when you get to the maximum floor limit is this guy called Paco. It's my drawing design, actually. It's like my first drawing design, like my design, how I look, the first time I've ever been drawn, you know? Like that guy that looks like the odd one's out, but he's wearing a red sweater and a blue toque with a ball that he can move at will, and also responds to gravity and flinging. It's like, oh, okay, let's just pretend my fist is the ball. Hey there, guys. Hope you and... yeah. You know, kind of like that. That's what I can do in that John character. It's like a cool ability. Whatever. I'm gonna be the one who owns the building. Because I was the one who made the game. Get it? Anyways, if you get there, I'm gonna have an ultimate boss fight where I start destroying you, and then I just throw you at the window. And then when you die, actually, you get thrown out the building, and then your friendo helicopters like, this is a helicopter. This is the guy. I've got you. Da 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 da. Yeah, 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 yay! And then like, that's only what happens if you were. And then that might be what happens, but. Actually, no, that's what happens if you, what was it again? Oh yeah, if you get thrown by me, and then it's thrown down by me, but if you, don't get thrown down by me, and you just, then you'll get caught, and then my Took will just, and then, like, if you die, and, like, okay, wait, so if I throw you down, that might be because you finished the boss fight. So if you finish the boss fight, then it'll just throw you down. It's like, lol, sigh. And then you'll just get into the helicopter. You'll be fine. And then you can jump out. And then you can jump back. And then if you just actually, like, die, it's just like, yay, yay, yay. And then this is, like, the Took. And this is a helicopter. And it's like the BFDI scream sound. And then this table is the floor. Da, 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 to be continued. And then there's like a continue screen. Bup, bup. And if you select yes, it's like, and then you fly out and then into the next floor. There are unlimited continues, by the way. And then if not, you can game over and delete your file. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyways, so you just fly off and then you just go away and then it just shows the title screen again and your save's gone. Bup, 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 bup. That might be a really dumb death screen. Da 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 da. Using a dead meme, like just paying homage to that meme. I mean, honestly, it might be a pretty good idea. It's like da 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 da, and then you don't have actually a time limit. It's like just pauses it just for you, my guys. I hope I ever get around to making this. I mean, in practice, it sounds like a really good game idea, honestly. The real thing that matters is the execution. Like, I gotta make sure it's good and big. You know, like, pretty big, large library of places you can, like, rooms, themes, yeah. Actually, every theme has an ID, and it's just a number. Like, for example, 1-bit castle has ID of 1, and then 1-bit monotech has an ID of 2, and then let's say, like, I don't know, 8-bit metropolis or rock concert has an ID of 3, and then 8-bit, like, you get it, right? So it's all continuous. And so if I were to delete a whole theme, then the entire thing, like all the levels in it, will just be unusable. Like, they'll all be rendered unusable, and so they're going to have this extra tag automatically put on them. It's like, oh no, my ID doesn't exist. Like, if I remove it, then I'm going to have to replace that ID with, oopsies, nothing. Basically, it's like just, what was it again? Null. Replace that ID with null, and so all the levels are going to be, oh no, what theme do we use? Null? Youch. Youch. Looks like I'm unusable until you give me a new theme. Chapstick, don't fall off the table. So, and about the levels, they're basically just going to be made using this level creator, or, well, not like just the rooms. And now that I think of it, we might actually be able to make user-generated floors. No, not floors. Rooms. Like, people can make their own rooms. Because basically you select the same, and then every object has a numeric ID. Then the thing not only saves where is what, but also remembers what IDs were used. And so, if it realized one of the objects for that theme were deleted, oh no, deleted. Oh no, well that just sucks. Guess I'll have to make it unplayable, 'cause every ID in that level will be used in one quick thing. If the ID it wants for a thing, we'll deem it unplayable. But here's the thing, that will not be the case for anything that never asks for that one ID, 'cause then it's just fine. Anyways, yeah. In practice, I think it's good. Really good. Stuck in my idea for so long. No, not stuck in my idea. Stuck in my head for so long. And if I ever get around to developing it, the only thing that really matters is execution.